Okay, so I've not got the engine in this yet. The gaskets didn't turn up yesterday, and I really want to get a leak down test done with the engine out of the bike, and for that I need the gaskets. Anyway, what I really wanted to show you was the burning pattern on top of the piston and what that tells me. So first thing to note is the burn pattern is not very even, and I'm going to suspect that that is due to that leaking crank seal, and I reckon that this will kind of even up once it's used over the next few meetings or whatever. But the big thing that I wanted to explain is you can see in the middle there's a lot of black deposits, and I'm not worried about that. I think that's okay. The outer edges are very clean, and a lot of people think, oh, that looks great. But to me, that's suggesting that this bike is running slightly rich. Now, I know the lad who rides this bike, he's not a slow rider. And to me, I would be expecting more burning on top of the piston. I've checked underneath the piston. So if you have a look underneath the piston, directly under the crown, if you see that it's black, then that would suggest it's getting too hot. So that would suggest a lean condition. It's not getting hot under there at all. So this would suggest to me the bike's running a bit rich, so it looks as though we could go down a bit on the main jet. I haven't got any smaller main jets for this particular bike here, so that's something that we'll have to look at for next meeting. So I just want to say about my comment about the jetting based on the pattern on the piston. You can't really jet it with that air leak, so the pattern may not be fully representative, but the air leak would make a more lean condition, and what I'm thinking I'm seeing on that piston is a rich condition. So I'm relatively confident that that'll be the case. Ultimately, to jet it, you need to put the thing together. You need to run it and actually do the jetting properly, which is what I would suggest, but looks to me as though it's going to be rich.